Pour whiskey in my glass tonight, thinking about the way we used to fight. Every sip I take a step behind. Losing you is messing with my mind. Barroom's empty but my heart still pounds. Lonely echoes are the only sound. Memories dance in the neon light. Whiskey tears are drowning out my sight. Whiskey tears fall like rain from the sky. Can't forget you no matter how I try. Heartbreak poured straight from the vine. Missing you, whiskey on my mind. Each glass empties but the pain remains. Bartender says, boy, you're going insane. Smell of bourbon in the summer air. Every drop reminds me you're not there. Band's playing but my soul's gone numb. Guitar strings humming something dumb. Whiskey bottle in my hand so tight. Each drink just whispers out your name at night. Whiskey tears fall like rain from the sky. Can't forget you no matter how I try. Heartbreak poured straight from the vine. Missing you, whiskey on my mind. Band's playing but my soul's gone numb. Guitar strings humming something dumb. Whiskey bottle in my hand so tight. Each drink just whispers out your name at night. Whiskey tears fall like rain from the sky. Can't forget you no matter how I try. Heartbreak poured straight from the vine. Missing you, whiskey on my mind. Missing you, whiskey on my mind.
We need an understanding, a little self-respect, a change of attitude wouldn't hurt, baby. Yeah. Oh, come on. Somebody call the po-po. I'm going crazy.
to a place with old friends. Oh, oh, so you think you remember a time and place long ago. I wanna go back to the places in my mind. Take me back to those old days, there with you and old friends. We spent our nights in the country by the lake. Oh, summer nights drive me. The warm air reminds me, a gentle embrace I can't replace. In my mind it's your face. Summer nights drive me. Hanging out on the back roads, fireflies lit the night. I wanna go back, my old friends from school. Oh, take me back to those old days, there with you and old friends. We spent our nights in the country by the lake. Oh, summer nights drive me. The warm air reminds me, a gentle embrace I can't replace. In my mind it's your face. Summer nights drive me. A song can bring you back, but it can't take the place of being back in the time where there were no cares, only good times. Summer nights drive me. The warm air reminds me, a gentle embrace I can't replace. In my mind it's your face. Summer nights drive me. Summer nights drive me. The warm air reminds me, a gentle embrace I can't replace. In my mind it's your face. Summer nights drive me.
Good afternoon, I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out, gonna be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
I'm Nancy Saulnier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist Channel here on YouTube.
My name is Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hello, my name is Margo. I'm from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and you are watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
My name is Lacey, your Miss Auburn's Outstanding Teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Barbara, and we're at the New Hampshire Grass Drags today, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hey, I'm Bill Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
It's CupO Live. With Jimmy, the Astute Tourist. Featuring the Wally Grimshaw Orchestra. The best sip of the day.
With special guest,
Trouser Cat, and the Cup of Joe morning crew. This day in history in your weather. Here's Jimmy.
Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, September 29th, 2025. I am coming to you live via satellite from the North Woods of New Hampshire. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope you all had a great weekend. I'm joined here by Captain Controversy himself, Scott Wolling, and Mr. Eddie Lugo from the Eddie Lugo Studios. Good morning, everybody. How you guys doing?
Morning. Good morning, Jimmy. How are you?
I'm doing well. How about you, Eddie? You have a good weekend?
Yeah.
Okay. You're recovering from your mishap on Thursday? From falling?
Oh,
have you recovered from it?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny. After the show on Friday, we were packing to leave to come up here, and I fell down the stairs on my front porch. So I know how you feel. It was wet. It had been raining, and yeah, down I went, man. And I'll tell you, the older you get, I know how you feel. The older you get, it's harder to recover after something like that. So, but the show must go on. What's that, Scott?
Glad both of you are okay. There's a little feedback too, a little echo or something somewhere.
From my side, sounds like a muscle.
Oh, it's from your side, Eddie?
I didn't hear it now, but about a few seconds ago, you could hear that like in the background.
Has it disappeared?
It stopped.
Okay, good. All right. Yeah, Aaron's here. Yeah, Aaron, I'm fine. And Carol was saying, "Are you late?" I was making tea, so we were a little late. That's all.
You have me a little worried. I'm like, wait a minute, something's going on. What's up?
Well, Eddie, before normally we'll talk off camera, but I was having trouble. I'm working off my hotspot, so I was having trouble getting the signal. But we're good now. So yeah, we're good. Everything is good, and here we are. So good morning, everybody. It is, in fact, Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I know that Colleen and I did. We've had a good weekend. It's our last weekend here at camp. We'll be pulling out of here just as soon as we're done with the live stream. We'll be packing up the RV and pulling up the downriggers and heading back home. But it's been a great month up here. We've had a lot of fun, and after this long year that I've had, it was a good change and a very welcome change to be able to get out and do something fun. So, but yeah, we got some content for some videos, and yesterday we drove north of here, so we're at the foothills of the White Mountains, the White Mountain National Forest, and we drove north. And we did some little short hikes, and we went to a waterfall, what they call the Glen Ellis Fall. So if you go on to the Facebook side of Astute Tourist, you'll see some pictures from that, but we'll have some video content from that as soon as we get back and I'm able to edit it. So that was a lot of fun. We had a good time. A lot of natural wonders in the state of New Hampshire. So, yeah. So, how was your weekend, Scott? Did you have a good one?
It was good. Whoa, there it is again. There's that echo again. I just worked, honestly, Saturday and Sunday both. I got out of work a little bit early yesterday, so I got to come home and watch actually some live shows at home instead of at work yesterday, which was nice. Got a bunch of meal prep done. There was some things that I wanted to cook and make for this week, and yeah, so it was a pretty good weekend, even though it was filled with work. So
awesome. John is saying awesome pizza. I posted a picture. Colleen and I went to a local pizza place here and we got a sausage extra cheese pizza, and it was very good. We heard mixed reviews on the place, but as far as I'm concerned, it was good. So I think when you when you go to a restaurant or somebody goes to a restaurant and they give you a review, it's somewhat subjective, wouldn't you think? Because some people, their tastes are different than others.
Definitely.
And, yeah. So I would say if somebody gives a place a bad review, unless it's like you see multiple bad reviews, like it's not clean and that. But if somebody says, "Oh, the service sucked that day," or "I got a bad avocado," I would say give it a try yourself and see what you think, because I don't think you can trust others' judgment on that. Like I said, unless there's multiple bad reviews. So let's go over to the chat and say good morning to Mr. John Gaylor. JG is here. Good morning, John. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Eddie Lugo Studios, of course, is here. Denise from Bone Tired Travelers is here. Good morning.
Denise.
Let's see. My mom is here. I saw her somewhere. Here she is. Hi, Mom. Good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us on the show this morning. Joe Hupp is here. Good morning, Joe. Or good evening to you. And Peter is here too. Good morning, Peter. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Happy Monday to you.
Yeah, Scott. Scott is here as well. Good morning, Scott. If I miss anybody in the chat, as always, it's not personal. It's just I'm whipping through these really quick. Ava Potterfield is here. Good morning, Ava. Friend of the show. She's been a friend for a while, and her and her husband, they're great musicians. And if you haven't checked them out, go over to Ava's channel. She posts some of the music that they play, and she's a photographer as well. And they do a great job. They got a great channel, so connect with them. Linda Toman is here. Good morning, Linda. It's good to see you. Who else do we have with us? Oh, how'd you like the 5150? That's a new one. That's my salute to Van Halen, I guess. Somebody was saying something that we were rocking out this morning, coming right out of the gate.
Right out. Rocking out.
Yeah. Denise likes Summer Nights, which I think we all do. That's a good one. Carol Walters is here. Good morning, Carol. And yeah, I was making tea. Sorry, I was late. Kelly Naquin is here. Good morning, sir. Hope you're feeling well. I know things went well for him a couple weeks ago, so he's doing good. Shirley from Squirrel World is here. Good morning, Shirley. Glitter bombs to you, my friend. Scotty J. Travels as well. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, look what we need to do.
Daddy! Oh, he's not wearing it.
Mr. Kenneth is here. Kenny, what are you wearing?
Sorry I'm late. I had to poop.
Oh, he's wearing it. Nice. Yeah.
Where'd you get? Kenny got that.
And this shirt is very fitting for me this morning.
Right. I think that's why we got it for you, Kenny. Kenny's wearing one of the shirts that the morning crew got him, and yeah, it's definitely fitting, Kenny. Definitely fitting for Kenny. Kenny, were you pooping this morning?
Yes.
Yeah, I figured as much. So,
Kenny, did you happen to get another shirt too?
Huh?
Did you happen to get another shirt too?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's
yeah, why don't you show us? So Kenny's birthday was on Saturday. Friday's show, we celebrated his birthday, but the morning crew, you know how the mail is. So he got, I think most of his gifts he got Friday afternoon or Friday evening. So Kenny, why don't you show off what you got? So the shirt he's wearing is one that we sent him.
And of course, it was late because he was pooping.
And then this one right here. It says, remember, kids, never trust a coffee fart.
Which is probably another fitting shirt for Kenny.
And I've also got those coffee socks on.
Oh.
Yep. Kenny and I talked. We had a video call on Saturday. I called him and wished him happy birthday, and I told him, I said, you gotta wear your. Oh, when I first called, you were sleeping. Can you believe it? Kenny was up doing a live until 1 or 2 in the morning the night before, so he was ringing in the birthday. Moon over Miami is here. Good morning to you. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you for coming in this morning. Don't forget to hit the like button, share us out, and if you have not subscribed to any of us on the panel, please do so. And remember, channel surfing is encouraged. And for everybody that's in the chat, make sure that you guys check each other out and connect with each other. We are one big happy family here. Oh, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, because you'll be notified every time one of us on the panel goes live or puts out a new video. So Kenny, I told Kenny on Saturday, I said, hey, why don't you wear some of your birthday apparel? So he did. And he was eating I watched you live, Kenny. You ate some of the sushi.
Yeah, it was the cones with the little cones with the little powdered stuff that came with it.
It was candy, right?
Yeah. It was the candy. Yeah.
Doesn't taste.
So tell us about your weekend. How did Saturday go? How was your birthday?
It was good. I actually did a mail call and YouTube video that day too.
I'm sorry, say again?
He did.
I did a pre-recorded YouTube mail call and taste test video all in one video.
Oh, awesome. I haven't seen that yet. I'll have to go back and look in the replay.
Yeah, it was a pre-recorded video, and then we also, I just kind of relaxed and kind of waited around for church time. So we have a new pastor now.
Right on. I saw that. I saw the announcement, and I said congratulations on the Facebook. For those of you guys who are keeping track, Scott has posted the over-under for what Kenny is drinking this morning. Is he drinking microwave or is he drinking fresh coffee? The under is minus 220 and fresh is 198. So get your votes in now. And speaking of, get your votes in now, folks. Speaking of coffee, we need to do this.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn, good coffee. And hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Today's gonna be good, no matter what they say.
Good morning, everybody. It is going to be a good day. Cheers, Kenny. Best sip of the day. Stan Brickman.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Here's to all of you guys. It is Monday morning, start of a new week, and I hope you all have a great day and a great week. No matter what they try to dump on you or put on you, never let the bastards wear you down. And JHULS Vlog is here as well, and they just celebrated 5 months being members of the channel. So we appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. She's saying, hola, Eddie, or holla.
Jules Vlogs, as Eddie calls it. Jules Vlogs. It is Jules, actually, I think.
Yep, Jules.
Jules.
Buenos dias. Let's see, who else is here to say hello? Nobody new in there. Denise is saying microwave coffee.
Eddie, you need a refill? Denise is telling me to pour you a refill. There you go. I got
Hello
you.
to the Salamat to you as well.
No, that's it. Salamat. That's what Eddie says. That's what
Salamat.
Salamat.
And Kenny is saying good morning. And look who is here with us, Jen Cohen. Why aren't you a member yet? Join me today. Right on. Thank you for that, Jen. She's been a member. She's been a member for over 2 years. And I just have to shout out Jen. This girl, every day since I got my transplant, she sends me a text in the morning to celebrate what day post-transplant it is. Today's 124. 124 days, and she does it for me every day, and I just appreciate that, Jen, and I appreciate you, so thank you. Let's see. Denise has been a member for 26 months. Mr. PSV, Mr. Paul is here. Good morning, sir. Driving and listening. Remember, Paul, 2 hands on the wheel and don't drive angry.
And today's 108 days. Seizure
108 days post-seizure activity for Kenny. That is another milestone. Kenny, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
That deserves an applause. And someone's here to say hi to Eddie.
Causa! ¡Ga! Aquí estoy jugando mi Madagascar. Pero ustedes, ¿qué van a saber, concha tu madre? ¿Ah? ¿Qué van a saber, pues? ¿Ah? ¡Ga!
Who let him in? Who let that guy in here? Who is that guy, Eddie? Do you know him? Eddie's like, no. Anyway.
Not even a relative, okay? So just to be safe.
Anyway, there you go. Scott, you poured Eddie on Eddie's head. Yep. So, Kenny, how was the 90th celebration, the 90-year celebration at church?
We actually had a really good crowd. We had a good crowd Saturday and Sunday. It was about like to where it was almost only standing room only.
Oh, wow. That's good.
And so, but it was really interesting. I love listening to about the history of the church and how it started and all that stuff. So,
yeah. 1935. That's a long time ago.
Yeah, and still operating today. So
it's awesome.
And I'd like to see it continue to grow. So,
what about the feed?
The feed was really good. They actually, believe it or not, they fed after the pastor installation service. It was chicken salad sandwiches and pimento cheese sandwiches and chicken noodle soup and potato soup
on the side. Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side.
Yummy.
And then yesterday they had all kinds of feeding. They had like chicken casserole, cube steak and gravy, coleslaw, meatloaf. I mean, they had the works, ham, all green beans. I mean, they. One of the ladies at the church asked me, said, "What do you want?" And I said, "Just load my plate up." So I had a plate full of everything, and plus they had like 6 or 7 desserts, and so I had every dessert that they had. So
good Lord, Kenny, no wonder you were pooping this morning. That's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Yes.
All I want to know is where does he put it?
That's a good question.
It all goes to my stomach. And
I seen it eating Helen, and I'm like, where do you put it?
Kenny has a hollow leg. Didn't you know? It's an extension.
I'm beginning to believe that.
Well, he's only 120 pounds, so he needs to gain some weight. So he's a growing boy.
No, I really don't need to gain any weight. I really don't. They actually want me around 120, 125 pounds, so I need to kind of keep it.
He eats like a football player.
Eventually, it goes to the doomed toilet. Yep, the poor bowl. Yep, indeed. All right, so I'm glad you had a great weekend, Kenny, and again, happy birthday to you, my friend.
Thank you. I did turn 31 Saturday, so.
Kenny, if you want to post, do you want to post the link to your unboxing and your food review video?
Yeah.
Your snack review video? Post that link. That way we all can go over there. I have not taken my medicine yet, Sharon, but thank you. Eddie, have you taken yours yet?
I have taken mine.
Too early.
You've taken yours, Kenny?
Yep. I took
right
mine.
on.
I take mine at 9 a.m.
Normally, Jen Cohen surveys us for wins on Friday, but we will allow Jimmy and Kenny's wellness wins for a Monday. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Nothing new in the chat. Jules says Primo. Primo is correct. Very good. All right, let's do this because it's been cold. I had to turn the heat on this morning. Cold. Weather watch now. Portion of the show where we do the weather where we are, where you are, all points around the world, and regardless of what the weather is. I hope you're having a good day. All right, who wants to go first? Scott, you want to give us the arid desert weather, rather?
Sure. It is actually pretty nice out right now. It is 68 degrees. It has been raining here for the last 3 days, so it is now cooled down, and it will be about 90 degrees, 89 degrees actually, I should say, at 3 o'clock today. So we are well under the 100-degree mark, and yeah. And
very nice, very nice. Eddie, what's it like in Peachville?
And I'll dance.
You got batteries.
Hey, finally.
What's the best way to enjoy a hot dog? Relish it.
It even says dad jokes.
It does.
Love it. All right, Eddie, what's it like in what's happening in Georgia?
It is 66 degrees right now with a height of 81 and cloudy. And it rained good yesterday and the day before. So
yeah, it sounds like you're going to get some more rain too, as the hurricanes
on the east coast of Florida. So it's coming this way. We're gonna get some rain here.
And there's two hurricanes, or one's a tropical storm. They're going to converge, and there's a Japanese word they call it when it converges. I forget what they say, but it's going to. And it's not supposed to hit land, but you're going to get all that water for sure. So, all right, Kenny, what's it like in the western hills of North Kakalaki?
I'm pulling it up. It is currently 57 degrees. Feels like 57 degrees. Supposed to be a high of 73 with partly sunny skies and a low of 60. Tomorrow is supposed to be partly cloudy skies with a high of 70 and a low of 53 with some rain showers.
Yikes. Here in sunny, balmy center Ossipee, New Hampshire in the Great White North, it's currently 49 degrees. I woke up, it was about 57 degrees in the RV. I promptly turned the heat on. Today, we're going to have a high of 77 degrees here, but I won't be here for that. We're at home. It's going to be a high of 78 degrees. We're going to have a great day. Yesterday was a fantastic day, and it looks like today is going to be more of the same. It may be partly cloudy by 2 p.m. With mostly cloudy conditions expected by 3. But the temperature is going to be close to 80 today, so I'll take it. Let's go over to the Wonder Map if things will cooperate, and we'll show you what's happening around the planet. All right, there you go. There's let's see. This thing's it's not cooperating, but you can see just off the coast of Florida, there's the 2 tropical storm and the hurricane are going to converge into each other. And yeah, the map's not going to cooperate with me. So hopefully you're going to have a good day, no matter what the weather is where you're at. We'll get onto the Starlink on Wednesday, but we're dealing with the crazy signal up here in the mountains, so it's spotty at best. But I hope no matter where you're at, you're going to have some great weather today, and even if it's inclement, make it a good day. Make it a good day. All right, so let's see. Oh, how did Usual Suspects go, Ed?
It went well, quietly, kind of quiet for the night, but we did 4 hours chatting away.
How do you guys do it, man? What time did you finish up? After midnight?
1 a.m., yeah.
Good Lord. That is a long time. I don't know how you guys do it, especially at your age, Eddie. You know, you're no spring chicken anymore. I'm only joking. Denise, you're coughing your head off. Hope you're okay. You're not getting that cold back, are you?
And if Denise and Scotty J were on the panel Saturday night, we probably would have been there till 3 easily.
What are you trying to say? Lorraine is here. Good morning, Lorraine. Lorraine is, I hope you're doing well, my friend. She's been dealing with some health issues as well. We're sending out love and prayers to you. She says she fell asleep. Sorry, Eddie.
Hey, no
I'm not making up any excuses, Eddie. I can't stay up that late. Even here at camp, Saturday was the last full night for most of my friends that we spend this month with, and they stayed up until after 1 a.m. I was in bed by 9 o'clock, I think. I can't stay up as long as those folks. There's just no way I could do it. In fact, I fell asleep in one of the lawn chairs out around the fire that wasn't a fire. We have a fire ring, but we're not allowed to burn because of the fire danger. And I think it was right around 9 o'clock, Colleen, when you woke me up. I was sitting in the chair. I pulled a Kenny. And so, yeah, Colleen woke me up to go to bed. So 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Well, that's okay, my friend. Don't you worry. Keep your PMA, and we're sending prayers for you. Kenny just sent the link for his unboxing video. There it is. So make sure that you guys go over and
yeah,
check.
It's also on your YouTube side, Jimmy. It's
okay. Thank you, sir.
One of Eddie's moderators will have to post it in his side because I can't post because I'm not on the YouTube channel. So
I shared it already on on all the channels.
Okay.
Thank you, Scott. Appreciate you, brother.
Right here.
I'm looking up now. Scott was playing with his wiener.
Yep.
That's nothing new.
It records. Watch. Hold on.
Join us on the morning quickie. Join us on the morning quickie.
I love it.
Kenny was late because he had to poop.
Kenny was late because We had to poop.
That's awesome. I love that.
Kenny was blowing up his commode.
Blowing up his commode. Kenny was blowing up his commode.
Oh. Frank has created a monster with the wiener.
He has.
That's when I posted the picture of the pizza that we had, the sausage. Liz put hashtag sausage in the comments. Of course she did. All right, it's time for This Week in History.
This Week in History.
This Week in History is brought to you by Practical Nonsense Podcast over on the Uncle Scugga Radio Network. Join Buddy Bob and Jimbo every Wednesday at 11 a.m. for provocative and unscripted hijinks and comedy. So make sure you join us there. Last week we interviewed, it was a really great interview with a good friend of mine, Mr. Jimmy Garrity. He's a retired lieutenant from the Methuen, Massachusetts Fire Department and musician, singer extraordinaire. He has performed at Fenway Park in Boston, as well as the Boston Garden for the Celtics, and many other venues singing the national anthem. He's a great talent. He's a great friend. And it was a great video, so check
Join
that out.
hosts Buddy Bob and Jimbo every Wednesday at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for a wild ride through any topic and every topic under the sun. From the absurd to the profound, this podcast delivers unfiltered fun and unexpected insights. Available on the Uncle Scugga Radio Network on YouTube.
All right, This Week in History. It is September 29th. We'll turn the hands of the Wayback Machine all the way back to the year 642, where Arab General Emir Ibn al-A marched into Alexandria in the Arab conquest of Egypt, which had begun with an invasion 3 years earlier, ended in peaceful capitulation. In 1829, through the efforts of Robert Peel, England's first professional police force, London's Metropolitan Police, often called Scotland Yard, was founded. It became a model for future police departments in various other countries, including the United States. In the year 1833, King Ferdinand VII of Spain died. King Ferdinand XII of Spain died. I'm sorry, it is the 7th. I'm not quite with it this morning, but that's okay. King Ferdinand VII of Spain died, and his 2-year-old daughter, Isabella II, was proclaimed queen. Can you imagine 2 years old being the queen? In 1906, the United States occupied Cuba after the rebellion surrounding the re-election of Thomas Estrada Palma. In the year 1918, German Chancellor George von Hertling, tendering his resignation on the day of the Bulgarian armistice in the British attack of the Western Front during World War I. In the year 1938, Poland demanded the cession of Tuscan, a rich region that had been contested and then divided between Poland and Czechoslovakia following World War I. In the same year, 1938, the American harness racehorse Greyhound, widely considered the greatest trotter to ever have raced, established a trotting record for 1 mile in 1 minute 55 and a quarter seconds. It was broken in 1969. I didn't even know there was a thing for trotting. In 1961, Juilliard Gillard, who in 2010 became Australia's first female prime minister, was born in Wales. It's Julia Gillard. Her name. In 1988, Discovery was launched from Cape Canaveral, Florida, marking a resumption of NASA's space shuttle program, which had been suspended following the Challenger explosion in 1986. In 2005, American jurist John G. Roberts Jr. was sworn in, the 17th Chief Justice of the United States Supreme Court. And on this day, set in motion by the Balfour Declaration of 1917, the British mandate for the establishment of a Jewish homeland in Palestine was finally approved by the Council and of the League of Nations and came into force this day in 1923. And we all know how that's going. Born on this day, Enrico Fermi, Italian-American physicist, was born on this day in 1901. And he passed away on November 28th, 1954. Other notable birthdays: in 1571, Caravaggio, Italian painter, was born. In 1758, Horatio Nelson, British naval commander, was born. 1935, Good Golly Miss Molly and Great Balls of Fire, Jerry Lee Lewis was born, American musician. 1936, Silvio Berlusconi, Italian media magnate and prime minister. And in 1988, Kevin Durant, American basketball player. So that's what's happening on this day in history. There you go.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Eddie, you got your cane? Or is that your grabber?
Grabber.
His grabber. How's Pickles doing?
I think she's still asleep on the front sofa.
Oh, Pickles. Somebody was asking about Trouser Cat, if we have any buttons for Trouser Cat, and those are in the works, believe it or not. And once we get those, we'll announce that. And we'll have a big giveaway for some Trouser Cat buttons and stickers and that. So Marjorie is here with us, Marjorie Ambrose. Kenny, how many days until the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise?
I believe 6.
Marjorie would know. Marjorie, are you still with us? How many days till the R&R cruise? It's got to be close to 60, 59 days.
61
Yesterday
days.
I got this in the mail too. So
61 days.
What's it say? Oh, got moose knuckles.
Stickers.
Oh, you got to send me one, Eddie. Those are awesome. I love it.
61 days.
Yep, Trouser Cat merchandise is coming. Get ready, guys. Exile Kitty is climbing over me. 61 days. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Kenny, for that. So that's coming up. If you guys have not signed up and booked your cabin for the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, you got to do it now. Get a hold of Bruce at Ocean Travel and book your passage on that cruise. It's going to be the cruise of the century. Of course, it is a Helping Hands for Cruising cruise. Jen, do we have a recipient for that? I know we do. I'm not sure who it is. I think we have one.
Yes, I do believe we do. But
I think you're right, Kenny. I don't remember who it is, though.
I don't remember who it is either.
Jen would know. She'll let us know. But yeah, get yourself on that cruise now. It's going to be the cruise of the century. It's featuring Foreign Journey. Again, I got memory issues. Foreign Journey, they are the premier Foreigner and Journey band. It's going to be great. Like I said, Cruise of the Century. There's going to be all kinds of activities, all kinds of giveaways. You're going to get to meet a whole boatload. See what I did there? A whole boatload of content creators are going to be on board. And we do. His name is Dan. So Dan is the recipient. And you get to meet Dan, and you'll be able to enjoy all of the fun with Dan and the rest of the HH for Sea crew. You're going to get to meet Sean and Alana all the way from the land down under will be here. So we all know those guys from the Ducks. And when Sean goes on and does the stuff for the charity, and you'll get to meet them as well as many, many more. If you can't make the cruise, if you can't make the cruise itself, you can always make the meetup the night before. November 28th. It's going to be in Miami at the Porthole, I believe is the name of the bar, tavern, restaurant, where everyone's meeting up. And I think that'll be a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I will not be able to make it. I know Sean was asking me the other day, and I'm not allowed to travel on planes and that yet. So, and there's no way I'll be able to drive down there. It's just too long of a trip right now. But I know you guys are going to have a ball. And if you want to go on it, you can get a hold of Jen, and she'll point you in the right direction to get you the information to get booked on there. Or if you know Bruce from Ocean Travel, get a hold of Bruce, and Bruce will set you up. But any one of us can get you where you need to be in order to get signed up. So do it now. And then I think in March, the end of March, April-ish, is going to be the ABC cruise, which is another group cruise that's coming up. And that's going to be a lot of fun. And Bruce and Cindy will be there, and a lot of other creators as well. But it's all to help benefit the Helping Hands for Cruising. And it'll be great. Oh, so the meetup is at the hotel now. Okay. See, I got all this old information. It's not the Porthole, but it'll be at the host hotel. So there you go.
And what is the host hotel?
Jen, what is the host hotel? It will be a lot of fun, though, you guys. We were scheduled to go on that before I ended up getting my transplant, and but that changed everything. So we were booked. We were booked on it. I had to call Bruce back and say, can you not book us now? Because that kind of hurt. It was. I was really looking forward to this one, but there'll be others, and we'll be on it. I can't wait to get to meet Kenny and Scott. Eddie and I hung out a couple of years ago, and I'm hoping that maybe I'll be able to drive down to Helen in March, right, Eddie?
Yes.
Yeah. So maybe we'll be able to take the RV down to Helen, Georgia in March.
The second weekend in March, isn't it, Eddie?
Yeah.
Kenny, you going to be there?
That I don't know for sure yet.
Well, if I end up driving down with the RV, we got to go through North Carolina anyway. So maybe I'll come and I'll kidnap you. And Scott, you may even be there, right?
Possibility. There's a back end chance.
Yeah, very good. I mean, that's a ways out yet, so we will have more to follow from that. So, but with all the crap that the R&R Tribute Cruise has been through, it has got to be epic. Oh, it's going to be epic for sure. And that's why a lot of the information has changed, because it's been quite a roller coaster ride for the executive board for HH4C. They've had to rally and regroup, but they get things under control. So here you go. Jen just posted Hampton Inn and Suites by Hilton Miami Airport, South Blue Lagoon. That sounds like a pretty good place, the Blue Lagoon.
There's no lagoon there. A big lake on the back of it. But
we can pretend. Can I dress up in my bikini and lay on the white sands?
What's the thing that Sean wears?
His budgie smuggler. Yeah, I'll put on my budgie smuggler, and I'll lay out on the fake white sands on the Blue Lagoon. And good morning, Chad. I'm late.
Morning, Chad.
You're never late, my friend. You're never late. Thanks for joining us. It's good to see you. I hope Sensei Rabbit is doing good, and Robin, and all the fluttering butterflies and that. Everybody's doing well. Did you make it to the gym this morning, sir? It's Monday. Start the week off right. Not a long enough name for that hotel, right?
Jimmy?
Yes, sir.
I haven't had a chance to tell you all what.
That's right. So get it in the chat. We're going to do it right now. Kenny has reminded us. What time is it? It is, oh, yes, we got plenty of time. So let us know.
Yeah.
What is.
Cheers, it is a fresh cup of coffee from the fresh
This is my second French cup.
3 freshes in a row.
Right? Yes. Love it.
Can you
Love it.
ever
Love it.
microwave this coffee again?
Hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. There you go. If you guys said fresh, you win.
Yeah. I lost again.
But it microwave from the box. Kind of like that wine, right? Wine from a box.
Fresh coffee. Cheers. Kenny only likes fresh coffee. Cheers. Kenny only likes Kenny only likes fresh coffee. Cheers.
Yeah.
Coffee's up $2 where Lorraine's at.
I actually buy that big container that's like it says it's on the computer, and it's like Folgers, but it's the great brand of great value. But it's the big container, and that container itself is like $10 and some odd change, I think, or $11.
Yeah, prices of a lot of food has been up recently.
But it lasts a good long while. As much as I drink it, it still lasts a good long while.
Kenny is still. I dubbed him Winter Bunny. He Saturday, you drank a whole pot of coffee. Friday, you drank a whole pot of coffee, didn't you? Both days.
I almost had a whole pot of coffee gone Friday before I made a fresh pot Friday night for my live stream Friday night. And then I had half a pot. I had a half a pot still left from where I made that fresh pot Friday night on Saturday morning. But then I wound up finishing it before I left for church Saturday.
Yeah, you're definitely the coffee meister. Shirley says it's actually my son's, but we used the French press a few times. That's actually pretty good. Scott, you have a French press, didn't you? Weren't you using one for a while?
No, more pour over style.
Way. Colleen and I have enjoyed a cup of coffee. I've been drinking, this is Twinings, I think, tea these days. Yeah, Twinings, English breakfast tea. Ever since I got chemo, coffee doesn't taste the same to me. And you guys know how I love my coffee, but invest too much already.
But mind you, even though I've been drinking all that coffee, I've been drinking a lot of water on top of that.
Yeah, water's good. There's nothing better than drinking water. It's so good for you. And peppermint tea.
Because I was told that coffee is actually a diuretic that can actually dehydrate you.
Yeah, it can dehydrate you for sure. All right, so we're gonna get ready to go over to Eddie Lugo's here in a little while. Eddie, what time? 7:12, 7:15ish. You'll be going live this morning.
Whenever you finish, sir. To finish at 8 o'clock, we're all here.
I bought a friends for us to take on cruises and have never taken it. I don't mind ship coffee. Yeah, right. My dad was in the Navy for years, and he never would drink the very bottom of the coffee because when he was in the Navy, there was always grounds at the bottom. And that don't drink the very bottom.
Yeah, but I don't do
I have had cups of coffee where I have like coffee grounds in the bottom of my cup, and that is bitter.
Lorraine's asking me how I like the nitrogen bottle water. It's actually hydrogen, and I do like it. I drink a couple of them every day, and I need to get back to it. So it's a glass bottle with a hydrogen generator on it, and it's supposed to be really good for you to get a little infusion of hydrogen in your water. I don't know if it's making a difference or not, but I don't know. I think it's good. So I was shopping for colostomy supplies, and peppermint tea is mentioned to reduce gas. Who knew? I think we have peppermint tea. Colleen has a whole myriad of different teas for waking you up and putting you to sleep and for your sore belly and all of that. I knew what you meant. All right, so who do we got coming up today, Eddie? Do you know off the top of your head? I know you're going live next. And then is anyone at 8 o'clock?
I haven't heard anything yet, but here with Jenny and Alicia Adventures in Kingston.
Yeah, so Chet and I will be doing a Rise and Shine show.
And we don't know. We haven't heard from Kurt and Marsha. I used to see how they're doing and all of
that. Usually, John lets me know. See, he's nothing from them. So
right. And
I guess that's why I'm always there a little longer. So.
Yeah, we can't
sit there for a half an hour with the mobility issues. So it's got to be a day that she's around. She's been working a little bit earlier too. I'm sure to take care of her and things like that at certain points of the day. So they will be back. They will definitely be back. But
what did I miss with mobility issues?
A couple weeks ago, he was with his family on the beach, and he took a fall. I believe he was trying to do something, show his grandkids something, and he fell on some stuff done in there, and yeah, he can't raise his arm, so he's got to get some surgery done. So
sounds like some rotator cuff issues. I was there about 5 years ago, and let me tell you, that is not fun. It wasn't fun for me, nor was it fun for Colleen, because she had to take care of me. You can't really do a whole lot, and it is painful as hell. Let me tell you right now, never had to endure besides this recent stuff. But it's very painful, and it's hard to do things. Especially, I was, I guess, lucky in one respect because I'm right-handed, and it happened on my left shoulder. So at least I could still, take care of. Try if you're right-handed or whatever hand you are dominant with. Try using the opposite hand when you use the men's room. I'll tell you, it's not easy.
I believe it was right.
Yeah, that's too bad.
I bet he's having to do everything.
Obviously, yeah, Kenny, and I bet that's terrible. So there we go. The Rise and Shine show with Chet and Scott at 8:30. We'll go. Scott, besides Rise and Shine, what do you got coming up?
Wednesday we'll have Cruise Talk Live. Thursday we will have Thirsty Thursday. No match game on Friday, and actually no podcast this weekend either. So we switched up the recording, so we won't actually we'll be recording this weekend. So I will not have my podcast, and we'll be able to get on that schedule. I shared on Saturday. I am going to be switching my Saturday podcast. The one just was that was a big announcement I made this week. I was doing it every Saturday, but I think just for the sake of letting stories build up and for the sake of not recording both days on a Saturday and Sunday, because you record something on a Sunday, Saturday controversy cast to every other week. So that's pretty much it.
All right. How about you, Eddie? What do you got coming up besides after here?
9 a.m. I'll be with the guys and go live together, and then we'll be back Saturday morning with the go live together Saturday edition in the morning show at 9 a.m. and then the usual suspects 9 p.m. Saturday night.
Awesome. Kenny, I wanted to thank you too for Friday. Kenny did Cruise Tip of the Week on Friday, so that was a good job.
Yeah.
And thank you for subbing in for Scott. It was good. It was a good one. What do you got coming up besides? Well, I don't know. What do you got coming up today, Kenny?
Well, today I'm going to go see Dad at the Greens.
Bless you.
3 times over.
Whoops.
But and then possibly.
Awesome. We got Hump Day Wednesday morning, 6 a.m. CupO live, and then at 11 a.m. you can join Buddy Bob. Yeah, that's under there. Yeah, price up as well. Yeah, you took a good spill, man.
My left hip.
Damn.
Yeah, back here it feels
yeah, that's the blood thinners are making you bruise up too, I think.
Yeah.
Not good, but I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, Wednesday at 11 a.m. join Buddy Bob and myself for Practical Nonsense. I think this week we're going to be talking about the Shroud of Turan, if you're familiar with that. That's supposedly the death shroud that they wrapped Jesus in after he was crucified. So we're going to be talking about the mysteries behind that. And then Friday, of course, Free for All Friday. Join all of us in all of that fun stuff. So, but it is Monday. I hope you guys enjoy yourself. We're going to get out of here and we'll get ready to go over to Eddie Lugo and go to Eddie's channel. So that's going to do it. Kenny, what do we say?
Lord willing, and the Rise will do it all again Wednesday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, guys. Peace and love.
All right, guys, we'll see you back. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you all later. Bye-bye.